Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, May 17th. I'm down here in the Great Smoky Mountains. I got here last night, hit the trail around 6:30 this morning, a little before that, so it's getting light a lot earlier now, and started at the Chestnut branch, or Chestnut top trailhead by a little river, and that the Townsend Y, right outside Townsend, Tennessee. So I'm gonna do a 3-day, 2-night 60+ mile trip, and starting at Chestnut Top, and I'll be popping out at the same area on Round Top Trail. So today I plan on doing Chestnut Top, Schoolhouse Gap, a little bit of Bote Mnt, West Prong. Then I'm gonna hike about 3 miles up Tremont Rd through Middle Prong and Lynn Camp Prong up to my campsite tonight. So should be fun. Weather looks good today. Monday and Tuesday looks a little iffy, chance of thunderstorms and rain, but it's the Smokies, so let's get going. I got a 2-mile climb up ahead of me right off the bat, so see what we can find. Sun's starting to pop up over the mountains. All right, I get into the top of the climb here on the Chestnut Top Trail. Great trail. The climbs hasn't been bad at all. It's a nice level grade. A lot of wildflowers still. I think I missed the peak by 2 or 3 weeks, but great. I haven't seen anybody yet, so that was my plan, is coming out on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and getting an early start. I was the first one out on the trail, so I doubt anybody will catch up to me, but we'll see. So beautiful morning so far. Nice breeze blowing, and this is just what I needed. This is really nice. Just got done with Chestnut Top Trail. Got up here and I noticed there was point 2 of the Schoolhouse Gap Trail. So I went ahead and walked down there and then just walked back. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break here before heading down the other part of Schoolhouse Gap. Down point 2 there's actually a road and a little house, and there was a car parked there. So I just walked down there and just walked back here. So I'm going to take a little breather. I love Chestnut Top Trail. It's really peaceful. Great trail, great condition. So I'm going to grab a snack, some water, and head on down Schoolhouse Gap. All right, currently I'm heading down the West Prong trail. I came down all the way down Schoolhouse Gap, crossed Laurel Creek Rd, and then I did the 1.2 up Bote Mnt. Took a little break at the West Prong Bote Mnt intersection, and now I'm heading down towards campsite 18 on West Prong Trail. And yeah, it's about 10:30. I already got 8.5 miles in, so making pretty good time. And I'm debating, I'm gonna check the time when I get to the end of West Prong. I might go check out Spruce Flat Falls and take my lunch there. So see you down the trail. So this guy in the middle of the trail, see if I can get him to move. It's pretty big. The trail. So I'm just gonna let him. All right, made it to the end of the West Prong Trail. It's a little before noon, so I think I'm gonna go check out Spruce Flat Falls and take my lunch up there. I believe it's 0.9 there, 0.9 back, so it's adding, you know, a couple extra miles, 1.8 to the trip, but it's early in the day and the rest of the hiking's not too bad. And I got a 3-mile road walk up Tremont Rd, which is closed because of the, you know, Smoky's just reopened about a week ago. So it's kind of why I picked this trail, is because I don't expect to see a lot of people. I've seen one person so far, and we kept our distance, and they had a mask on, and I threw my bandana on, so that was cool. All right, let's go check out Spruce Flat Falls. Still walking up Tremont Rd. It's got to be one of the prettiest road walks I've done. Not a fan of road walks, but man, I tell you what, the scenery is great. It's gotten a little hot out too. It's probably in the 80s, so I might find a little swimming hole once I get on Middle Prong Trail and jump in and cool off, because I'm getting pretty stinky pretty quick. But I should be up at Middle Prong Trailhead in probably the next 10 or 15 minutes, so I'll just see you up there. Finally. Alright, I'm still hiking up Middle Prong Trail. I just passed the Panther Creek intersection with Middle Prong. That's where I'll be coming out tomorrow. I'm getting to the point of the day where I just want to get to camp and take my pack off and kick my feet up. I guess I've done about 20 miles so far, so I've got 3 more to go. It's a little before 5, so I'll get to camp with plenty of daylight. I'll be able to relax and set up. So, days turned out to be gorgeous. Miles have been good. It's been relaxing. Lots of water. So I'm just going to concentrate getting up the rest of this trail. Sweet. Let's get to camp. I'm staying at 28 tonight. 1.5. Let's do it. Let's get there. It's time for bed. What a beautiful evening. It's just a great breeze blowing up through this hollow. I'm the only one here tonight. I got a creek. You can probably hear it right down next to me, so hopefully a good night's sleep tonight. Alright, current situation, it's decided to rain. About 4 in the morning I had to jump out and set up my tarp. Looking at the weather coming down here, it wasn't supposed to rain until later this afternoon, but it's raining. So it's about 7 o'clock. I wanted to get on trail at 6:30, but I got everything packed up. I'm just kind of chilling under the tarp and waiting for the rain to subside a little bit, and I'll get going. So I'm still planning on heading up Lynn Camp Prong, along Miry Ridge, and then down Panther Creek, and then hop back on Middle Prong. I'll make a call then. If it's going to be raining all day, I might just walk Tremont Rd to the end and road walk back to the truck. But if it gets nice, then I plan on going up Lumber Ridge Trail and Meigs Mountain and camp on Meigs Mountain. So we'll just see how the day goes. You never know, because it's the Smokies. Alright, currently climbing up Lynn Camp Prong. It's about 2.3 to the top from camp. I've done about 0.5, 0.6 so far. So rain stopped. Still looks real cloudy though. So just gonna get to the top of here. I think there's some views up on Miry Ridge, so hopefully the sky's clear enough to get some good views. So I'll see you up at the top. So this turkey came literally came out from behind that tree. I was probably 6 feet from it, and there were some little chicks with it. So I'm gonna let them go on their way before moving on. There are some wild pigs up on the hill. Go on, get out. There's a bear right there. That's a big bear. He must know I'm coming because he's moving up the hill. All right, I made it here to the top of Lynn Camp Prong, Miry Ridge trail, so I'll be heading that way towards Panther Creek, and I'll be heading down Panther Creek. The hike up was exciting. I saw a turkey that took me by surprise. I thought she was actually gonna have a go at me, but she had little chicks with her and she was trying to distract me. And then I saw my first two, actually I saw one a long time ago, but they were two wild pigs and they were huge and they really weren't intimidated by me, and they were kind of had a low growl sound. I don't know if the video picked it up or not, but it just kind of worked out the way. And then I saw a big old fat bear. So whatever they're feeding these animals on Lynn Camp Prong, it's got to be good, because there were some big hogs and a big bear and an ornery turkey. Oh, and I saw a pileated woodpecker, but I couldn't get him on camera, so that was cool. It's a red-cheeked salamander. We're all taking a break. He's climbing up under the log. I think I'm going to stop here for a minute and take a break. Looks like the clouds and the blue sky are just having a battle right now. I hope the blue sky wins. Alright, made it down to Jake's Gap. I'm going to get ready to head on down Panther Creek Trail. Just had me a Snickers, so I should be running down this thing. Alright, I've been just hiking down Panther Creek. The trail kind of just joins up to it, and I crossed it a few times, and it's really pretty. I know I have to ford it at the end here. Actually, I have to ford Lynn Camp Prong. So I saw it yesterday and it didn't look too bad. But blue skies, I hope that holds out. Just kind of inching along here. So see you down the trail. Alright, I'm hiking back down Middle Prong Trail. So I'm going to get to the end of Middle Prong and then I'm going to do a Tremont Rd walk again. And then I'll get to the Lumber Ridge Trail. So I think what I'm going to do is see what the weather's like when I get there. I'm going to take a lunch break, and if it looks like it's going to rain, I might walk out to the car. But if it does look promising, I'm going to continue up Lumber Ridge and Meigs Mountain. So just have to see. I still got about another hour and a half or two before I get there, so we'll see what happens. That's a goofy looking tree. Now that's a nice swimming hole. It looks really deep. So I've been sitting here debating, and I talked to a family that was riding their bikes up Tremont Rd, and they said there's going to be some bad thunderstorms tonight, high winds, and then it's going to rain pretty much all night and all day tomorrow. So I think I might just hike out to the truck today. It's probably the right choice. Even though I want to stay on trail, I might not enjoy it as much, might not be able to get a lot of video. I was supposed to stay at and had reservations for campsite 20 on Meigs Mountain, so I'll just have to come back and do that little section again, which will be fine. So it's nice that we live so close to the Smokies. So I'm just gonna chill, take my time now, get back to the car. I got dumped on a couple times walking down Tremont Rd. I'm almost to the end. Just pop-up showers, and boy, when it rains, and then the sun comes out, and then a pop-up shower, and so I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna call it. But it has been an awesome hike, and got to see lots of waterfalls, water features, and some wildlife, and it was just it's just nice to get out in the woods since we've been stuck in our homes for so long, the winter and then the quarantine, and I didn't really see anybody. There were some people riding bikes up and down Tremont Rd and some people fishing, but on the trails I think I saw 2 people the whole trip, and they were courteous and I was courteous. We kept our distance. They had a mask and I put my bandana on, so felt like pretty safe. On the drive down here, I just packed my lunch and put drinks in a cooler so I didn't have to stop, and the only time I stopped was to get gas, but that was low contact, so I feel like I planned the trip out pretty well as far as keeping people safe and myself and my family, and so I'm just gonna sign off here. If you like these videos, please subscribe. There's a lot more coming.